Let's just leave it up here.
Alright.
September 7th, 3:11 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room.
Welcome back to Uneven Buddies. We're back with Ace Attorney because, yeah. That's your character.
Let me just send this.
Gotta pull up that Doodle Doc.
Well, hello. I didn't expect anyone to visit me in such a dank place as this. It's really quite moving. Nah, you singing lawyer! I hope you die! Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen Miss May.
No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there's nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard.
I don't see him. So, what is it you wish to ask me then?
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked?
I don't see the guard reacting at all.
It's a still image.
Yeah.
It's a fucking PNG image of... Okay. So, let's talk about that. About the man who stayed with you in your, hotel room. Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something here to talk. Oh, hey.
Like blackmail.
Ace Attorney just went up. The one with your Edgeworth impression. Why did you place a wiretap on Mia's phone?
Aww, when you say it like that, it sounds so cold, so criminal.
Tapping people's phones is a crime, Miss May.
Oh, and that's what you learned that in lawyer school, Creep!
This woman is impossible to talk to. Say, why are you so, angry? I mean, you don't look like a bad person.
Ooh, that does it! Bottom feeding scum-sucking liar!
Bottom? I can't tell. Does she have a thing against lawyers? Or just against me?
You got her locked up in jail, my dude. Have her out to the fucking...
Ow, dude.
No, the badge.
Badge.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost, because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. Is that the default reaction? Yeah, it is.
I know for a fact that, like, in certain cases, showing people the badge gets funny reactions.
Yeah.
Okay. You've done all you can.
I did that already. I didn't do the glass, but I think I'll get the same response.
Move.
Alright, let's see. Where can we go? We can go to the hotel, we can go to the law, we can go to the law.
Let's go. Let's check each place one by one.
Alright. Top to bottom, baby. Same
September 7th, Fanco Law Offices.
Looks like Forensics is taking the day off today. Detective Gumshoe's nowhere in sight. The police really gave this place a working over. I doubt there are any valuable clues left. Suppose I can't hurt to take a look around, though.
Basically saying, you can examine shit now.
Yeah. Favorite potted plant. I guess I'll have to water it now. An old movie poster. Apparently, this was the first movie that made Mia cry when she saw it. I'll have to check it out one of these days.
Wonder what movie that's going to be a reference to.
Mia's desk. Perfectly clean, as always. The only thing it's missing is Mia.
I love how it gives actual different dialogue from the stuff that you saw at the night on the murder.
Yeah. You couldn't cram more legal books in here, even if you wanted to. All the cases that the chief worked on are filed here. Are some of the files missing? Nah, I'm imagining things. Or are you? The sky is blue, and so am I. There's that hotel right across the way. Guess I've examined everything here.
It's always nice just to have. September 7th, Gatewater Hotel, room 303. Ah, welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself.
Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that.
No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewater's rep, as they say.
Huh? Rep?
Yes, our reputation will swell at the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We could charge a premium for this room, of course. It'll be great for business, sir. That's actually accurate. They hotels do this shit, by the way.
Oh, well, Miss May has been charged with murder.
I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who brought the murderer iced coffee.
Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream?
So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you.
Is there anything I could?
You can talk to him.
I could. Miss May. About Miss May.
Oh, her, sir? Not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said.
Do what? I'm sorry, I think he's the most suspicious person there is.
Who's this guy?
Who's this guy? The most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask about the man who was with Miss May.
Ah, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'll pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger.
There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Billboy.
If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him.
Photo. You tell me about this hotel.
Absolutely. And on that subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle.
A subtitle?
The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. Well, what do you think?
Sounds great! Whatever floats your tea set.
You can examine, I think, now, because,
Nice weather again today. I can see the Fayetteville law offices, of course.
Ah, yes. We plan to install a telescope in that window, of course. Just $5 for ordering 3 minutes of a view to kill. Just kidding, sir. Oh.
By that look in his eyes, I'd say he was more than serious. Let's see. 2 wine glasses. A bottle and 2 glasses rest on the table. Why hasn't he cleaned these up by now?
Ah, I beg your pardon, sir, but if you could please refrain from touching those. It's part of the decor. I call it the last drink before murder. We'll be famous! The talk of the hotel industry! Seriously, places like the Cecil Hotel run on this shit.
A simple bed. It's been recently made. Nothing eye-catching here. Or is there? Huh? There's still screwdrivers on that drawer.
Ah, please leave that as it is, sir. That's the drawer of terror hiding place of the murderer's wiretap. It's said to become one of the most popular attractions here.
This guy's serious. I don't believe it. Potted plant. A vase, as expected. I'm not good with flower names, except maybe tulips and sunflowers. And that's it. No, there's this painting. Ah, a still scene painting. Wait, should that be still life? Whatever. One doesn't say it on the wall. That's it. Present some stuff, possibly.
Maybe just show him the badge. I'm sorry, all I could think about during the trial was the hotel. I wasn't paying much attention to the evidence.
Exactly, he's worthless.
Yeah.
We can go to Grossberg.
It'll be useful if you can find a photo. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices.
Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason?
Oh yeah, he's definitely avoiding.
What do you know? There is a photo. What's this? Old photos? There are 2 lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the bags. DL6 Incident. Exhibit A, DL6 Incident, Exhibit B. Let's take a look at these. Eeny, meeny, miny, A. I'm sure I've seen this person somewhere. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo. And it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Quietly added. They have to specify. Photo lies on the desk. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took.
Swap photos. You're not going to need the other one for now.
Yeah. but it's still on the... Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on the wall? Yeah. Yeah, it was a painting of...
Fisherman.
Fisherman. Wasn't it? It was a very... wasn't a very memorable painting anyway. How? Expensive looking mahogany bookshelf filled with expensive looking books. Funny. They don't look like they've ever been read. Yeah, we got nothing. But we can go and show the photo to the person. Someone's dead.
Get water. You again? Can't you take a hand and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now. You don't just have a spiky hair, you have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this chase is done, I'm shaving my head. I resent this guy. Have a look at this.
Look, I said several times, I'm not telling you. Where did you...
Aha! A reaction. This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? What? Why?
It is him. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative.
Do you have proof that was him?
Yeah.
Yeah, proof! Show me proof!
I'm so close.
You have to, like, this is why I said you have to go to the bell.
Take a look at this guy. Take a look at this photo.
That's him, detective.
I'm the lawyer.
Oh, I know that. I just want to say detective once. You know how it is.
No, I don't.
Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit swearing that that's him?
An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this.
Haven't read it.
Well, sure, why not?
Yes! I've always wanted to write an affidavit. Sir, from henceforth, I will be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit.
Just hurry up and write it. Strives man stay with the man until the night of the murder. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this.
Yeah, that's why I said you should.
Well, we have hard evidence. We can do this. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit tells us everything he saw. Such as the man we checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Now I'm getting somewhere. Push it hard. Harder, Danny. This is it. All or nothing. Don't do a bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though we should have been the witness to murder, if your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Fine, I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, that's the correct choice, because if you went easy on her, she'd just screw around with you more, and you'd have to jump a couple of hoops to get anywhere.
It's great to be alive.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
Now, tell me about the man you were with.
That man, he's my boss. Red Wright, the president of the information gathering conglomerate, Blue Corp.
Red White? Information gathering?
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Corp is located? Mr. Red White, at last. Finally, lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Discarded. Shit.
Subscribe because you don't need it anymore.
Yeah, that makes sense. I am going to save the game, though.
I wonder, do you have to bring the other photo with you for this?
Let's see where it goes first. Wow, that was...
Who's playing Red White?
Me. I'm gonna go for The accent I used was Stan Smith from American Dad.
Yeah.
What's with this surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your
Personage.
Personage. Well, I'm trying my best here. What the?
Remember, this is a man who who almost certainly looks up big words to sound smarter.
Your name. What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Wright? Phoenix Wright? Inquirably? Mr. Wright, is it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giant-esque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem?
See? He almost certainly does it.
I'm Red White, CEO of Blue Corp. You know, corporate expansion official. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with the wordily challenged. What a fruitcake. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you come to meet me like this. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale.
I heard the twist that this goes in.
Alright, I'm gonna go... This. I am terribly sorry, but that really doesn't seem to concern me at all. Show him photos now. How old's this guy? 39. Okay, talked about Miss May. Miss May is an employee of Blue Corp, is she not? Correct. She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she is paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties, but, I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. Sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into a scapegoat. On the night of the murder, you were in April May's hotel room? Who can say I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as the time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White.
Don't worry, be happy. If anyone who's ever watched Town of the Shadows, you know that video. Great video. If you don't, watch Town of the Shadows. He's a much better YouTuber than us.
I'll tell Bellboy has say on the
Granted, he has like several 100,000 subscribers, so I don't think I have to advertise for him.
No matter, the Bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? Should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho. The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys. Playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Blue Corp anyway? Oh,
I love how he just blatantly like admits to corruption on a wide scale enough to have the courts and the police in his pocket.
We buy and sell
just casually. This man is legitimately more responsible for a ton of the things happening in this game, and in fact, the wider franchise than anyone else. Like, he's more responsible than most people, right?
Yeah.
And he is taking down in the second case of the entire franchise. This is a man whose actions have so much repercussions. We're still seeing it to the modern day in the franchise. Hey. But he's literally the second guy we take down.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future.
Like, the whole...
we are the future.
His entire shtick with the DL6 thing, DL6 incident, still ends up showing up in, like some of the more modern games.
Sell information? In just 10 years, I built this business up into the brand office you see now. In case you were wondering, Blue Corp was named after the color blue. I, Red White at Blue Corp, as founder and CEO, named it so. And why, you ask? Because I like the color blue, of course. Fantabulistic. Is it not? Something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? I've seen that before. The big painting on the wall over there, you know. I've actually seen that painting before. Oh! Just yesterday. Actually, your point being... My point is simple, or rather, my question is simple. Why is that painting hanging on your wall? Mr. Ron, was it? Right. It appears you did not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? I'm a lawyer. No, my feeble friend, a mere lawyer. Worth nothing, zippo nada. It's like that sorry it's used for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Ah. Oof. Ah.
He just assaulted you.
He punched me. Well,
the first in a long line of people outright assaulting Phoenix Wright.
What will you do, eh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty.
This is literally the beginning of Persona 5.
Literally.
Like, he assaulted me! It's just like, you're the one that tried to attack me!
Yeah. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say.
This man is both more effective and less effective than Shido.
Joker should have had a better lawyer.
Like, the difference here is the guy that they're going up against isn't a teenager, but rather a lawyer who somehow manages to pull miracles out of his ass.
Yeah. I wonder, is that kind of control?
So you know, someone with actual power in the world.
I don't expect you to understand.
Right?
Yeah, it is a world beyond your compensation.
This is a different world. Fucking Phoenix Wright would be starting the Phantom Feast right about now.
You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume? Mr. Roseburgs, yes.
Go to get my food.
Yeah, you must ask him, why is it that this painting his hands here? If then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Or is there? I have nothing more to say. Or do you? Vacate the premises. Why did I present a picture of myself? Apparently, Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me talk to her today. Well, there goes that. The always seems to be out. Huh? Time water coming from the shower. No, money making. I got the money making blues. Someone seems to enjoy washing the showers. Go here. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing there. Maybe I should clear my throat. Jumping Jehoshaphat's! Oh, you. What's wrong? You look so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was this thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him. That much is clear. So you came to see the trial? Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. If I sound like a different voice, then I don't remember the voice I did last time. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just the biggest sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse a request for defense? I think I have a right to know.
So, what I missed while I was gone?
Nothing.
Any major story beats? Any major pieces of evidence?
No. Hey, right, Mr. Wright. No, I'm sorry. It's just I need more time to think about it, my boy. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Blue Corp a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg, I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with it, my boy. You see, it's just that big painting. Sir, there was a giant painting right there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it today. It was in the CEO's office at Blue Corp. Red White's office. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Roseburg, I knew you, Mr. White, are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is.
He's blackmailing you.
Your lovers. Mr. White, that's something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail? I think that pain is fairly bounty proof. Very well. Maybe the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest, so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Newport is a company that sells my weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. 15 years? All because of a DLC incident as...
DL6.
DLC. DL6 incident, as you may have guessed. The name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand the defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It's hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Possible? Why? He has information on everyone, gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound unable to do harm to themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the wait of many years. What is the DL6 incident? DL6 is nothing more than the sorting code the police gave the case. It was 15 years ago now. I received a request from a medium, a spirit medium.
I'd like to point out, he's been blackmailed longer than he's known Mia.
Wow.
You wanna know how I know?
How?
Okay, this is a slight spoiler, but there is a flashback case to Mia's beginning of her time as a lawyer, and he's basically her mentor, and that takes place after DL6. I won't tell you which game it's in, but it does happen.
Okay. Her name was Misty Faye. Faye. Indeed, she was Mia's mother. She had been investigating a murder on at the request of police, and she failed. As a result, the police called her a fraud. This is what Maya was talking about the other day. I did all I could for her, and in the end, cleared her of wrongdoing. That murder case, however, remains unsolved to this day. That case is the DL6 incident. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using the medium. They couldn't let people know. But one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. As I talked, the police were mocked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. I see. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. She follows his every move for years. You may have reported something of what she found. Interesting. This one. It's funny looking at this room, it seems so normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. I look in here. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Look on there's number T to Z. T, U. I know, W. Why? The entire W section is missing. Was it taken? Now I can look at A, B, C, A. A record in this file that catches my eye. A, B, F, Misty Faye. That's Mia and Maya's mother. Should I take a look? Yeah. I have tarnished the thing. Oh, this is Mia talking.
I have tarnished the Faye name, leaving only those words my mother vanished. I was determined to find the ones who made my mother blame herself this way. Using the power that runs in my family, I held an audience with the dead. Finally, the names of two men surfaced. One was Marvin Grossberg, a lawyer who sold my mother's information for riches. The other was the man who sold the information to the press. This parasite, who makes his fortune on threats and coercion, His name is...
The record stops there. So Mia knew Roseburg. What if I could look at take this to S? CJ. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this.
Skim?
Sure. Well, no harm looking through a bit, I guess. Biggest parts here at the end. S. Suicide. Ew. Here's a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. There's writing on most of these in pencil. White. This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all too. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Interesting.
Yeah, the fact that she was so close on this motherfucker.
Hey, alright, now we got that. Found this in Mia's files. She was investigating Red White as I expected. Well, if you wanted to challenge him, you could present this in court. Not a bad idea. Wonder if I can swap out the photos wrong. Back to Blue Corp. Well, aren't you persistent? Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to read myself, but it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Stop bothering me. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty accident may occur. Do I make myself clear? Transparent. Ah, yeah. This is the only clue that Mia left me. I better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this one towards me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Mr. White, I know that you did this. What you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You blackmail? Not just him either. You are threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You are involved in all of the suicide cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation, Mr. Ron. What is it you should be doing now? Investigating me? No. I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Secretary's office, hello. Mr. Ron will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second, Mr. White. You're Ron. Mr. White, excuse me. What I should be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then Mia was murdered. And all documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So, the culprit would be... Even a child could work it out, Mr. Wright. White, you did it! Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort from Mr. Ron. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Of course, sir. One moment, please. White, that you?
No. White? No. This is the prosecutors, I think. This is meant to be Edgeworth.
British.
White? That you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? No, wait, no. This is the chief prosecutor.
Hello.
That should be Lana Sky, actually.
Shit. Hello, chief prosecutor.
No, Lana is...
Yeah, that's me.
Okay. Wait, you're doing Lana like that?
Well, I don't know. I'll do it when it talks. I've changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quiet, dude. I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one other thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator, the killer man. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police now. Do not tell you, Mr. Ron, you are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. How dare you! I'll point the finger at you! You'll be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is good as settled. No lawyer of any will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. You'll think.
Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Ah! Butts! Harry Butts!
Wright, actually. Phoenix Wright. And my friend's name is Larry.
Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right?
Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey.
What?
Take this despicable human being into custody. This is what... Farewell, Mr. Ron.
Also, you gotta love how Phoenix decides that he's just gonna pull like one of those killers that like has a lawyer background and is like, yeah, I'm gonna defend myself.
Yeah, that makes sense. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. Life's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be on it, of course. Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea.
What?
Mm-hmm.
Right!
It's
Mr. Wright! Fuck, I can't...
Oh, my. Great, they let you out of detention.
Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you.
Ha! Now I'm afraid we switched places.
What? You mean you?
I'm dying. I'll explain what happened to Maya.
I don't believe it! How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you? This has gone too far! Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do?
Well... Cheer me on. Well, you could cheer for me in court.
Cheer for you? You mean like a cheerleader? Huh?
Phoenix, he's our man. He can't do it, nobody can.
I ain't doing that shit.
Yeah, like that.
Alright, leave it to me!
Huh?
I better get a uniform and some pom-poms.
Wait.
What?
I'm kidding! It was a joke!
No way!
No, really, I was kidding. But thanks, it's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway.
But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind.
Just a piece? Okay. Then, come to the trial tomorrow.
Okay, I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two.
Wowie. Times may change, yet crime was the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on initial court trials. Almost all finished in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case.
A nice way to retcon in as to why the American legal system is fucked up like this.
with the true culprit appearing as a star witness. This is it. Tomorrow, it's me or him. And that's a good place to end the episode.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Woo. Of course we're saving. Why wouldn't we?